Okay, I should be good. Anyhow, yeah, I guess we'll just see how this goes. So, where are we right now? Let's just do a little playthrough. There is one little problem I've seen interacting with the cactus. Okay, so we go over here, interact, get cactus, put it on the board, grab the knife, chop the cactus. But for some reason I can't just tap interact, I have to hold and then tap, and it grabs it. Place it in here, starts to cook, and then I can grab it once it's ready. Kid's already there waiting. Can place it on the plate. Okay, so that's as far as we can get. So the thing I want to look into is why the cactus. So here, if I press E, I'm not sure why it doesn't. Let's see, player interact. It thinks that I'm still holding something. Oh, because I put the... It should fire off drop currently held when you put the knife down. Drop currently held. Let's see. Yeah, that's what that needs. Okay. So return knife has a send event. Broadcast all. Global events, drop currently held. So hopefully I don't get that problem anymore. Let's see. Okay, go here, grab cactus, place it, chop it, grab it. Nice, there you go. Place it in there. Grab it, place it. Okay. Cool. So what needs to happen is when it's on the plate, the kid needs to eat it. So, and thinking about adding the eggs and stuff after, it's important that some of this looks at least the tiniest bit appealing. I do also want to check really quick, just for like shits and giggles. I'm gonna go to the asset store and look for pixel filters. See if I can get like a pixelization post-processing. VFX. No free ones. CRT filter, pixel stylizer. Pixel. Or maybe if I just search pixel for VFX, free assets. Pixel nostalgia. It's only $5. I might be down to Pro Pixelizer, $25. Also have to make sure that it works with URP. Pixelizer. I remember there used to be so many of these. Or maybe I should just search post-processing. And then just kind of browse for a good one. Unity versions, VFX. Do I have some cartoon my assets? Nope. Let me turn off nightlight. I'm not even really sure what I would want to do. I just know that for the graphics that I'm currently on, because of how much of this I need to rush through, that I might benefit from some post-processing. Let's see. Does it work with... Pixel Nostalgia is no longer compatible with any of those. It's just as for standard. Wow. Okay. That sucks. This is $25. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really down for the $25. 15 overlay filters, 2D layered post-processing shaders. Zoom blur, and many more. Okay, what are they? Oh, this is for 2D stuff anyhow. Pixelate. Okay, URP apparently does work. I guess I can get this. $5. This might make things the tiniest bit more interesting. Should I not be worrying about this right now? Let's favorite it for a sec, and then I'll come back to it if I want. Okay, let's maybe get out of here. So, got the knife stuff working, and what do I want? I want it so the kid will eat. So let's go to prefabs, kid, routines, eat, and go to table, sit at table. So if he's sitting at the table, he's waiting to eat. So, that's what it'll be. The plate ready to eat, will have a bool value, new variable, ready to eat, set to true. And it'll also have a, I guess, when it's done, let's add an event called interact eat food. Okay, so transition, interact, eat food. Food ready to eat. Okay. And then, so that's the kids waiting to eat that food. And all it really needs to do is destroy the food, right? So you get child of the plate position. Yeah, store the result as, is there a the thing I'm wondering about right now is like, well, I'll just put this in one at a time, but later on I want to make it so you could put multiple items on this plate. And I think that's doable later without having to change much. So I'll do this. Yeah. Okay. Store result as food on plate. And that also means that we're going to have to go to the food prefabs, cactus chopped, place on plate, and get rid of this second one. So it's actually the child of, yeah, so it's actually the child still. So we'll save that and go back, plate. Okay, here. It's going to get the child and then destroy object, the food on plate. However, it will also send an event or create object, maybe? Create object. Because what I want to do is create a world space. I don't know if it should be world space or screen space. Let's do a world space text element that displays the amount of points you get for having done that, for the kid eating. In fact, that should happen when you place it on the thing. So the kid just needs to eat the food. Or actually, yeah, you should only get the points when the kid eats it. Okay. So that's what it does. It creates that. It'll destroy the food on the plate. Creates that, and then that's it, right? Finish. Comes back up here. Eat food. Okay. And the thing it creates, we're gonna need to make a prefab. So on the plate position, I'm gonna create UI canvas, and then UI text mesh pro text, and the canvas will be world space. Let's zero it out and put it like right here, and we'll change the size to 150. Ten, 5, 1, 1, and 1. Oh, that's right, because it's meters, duh. Ultimate is live. It says, hi, how are you? How's it going, Ultimate is live? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm a little sleepy. but I wanted to get some last features in before I get back to work in the morning. Like, as sleepy as I am, I'm also a little wired. Are you entering the Global Game Jam? What brings you here? How's it going? So I think the text in here will be centered, and it will be 1 and 1, and it will say 100 points, just as a test, and we'll change this to 2 or 1.5. 0.1. Okay, and it's centered and centered like that. Wanted some advice. I am learning PlayMaker Unity. Shall I go ahead with 3D or 2D? I've been following your tutorial in a Hutong playlist. Oh, right on. Well, okay, so you're going to hear a lot of people saying that 2D is easier than 3D. I don't personally think that's true. I think where they're coming from is the fact that there is, on the art side of things, maybe a kind of, yeah, there's like a little bit of a threshold that you have to pass because of, like, you know, the difference between drawing 2D art assets versus modeling 3D art assets. I'm almost certain that's like the only reason people ever say that you should go with 2D instead of 3D. So they're assuming that you don't know how to model already. If you know how to 3D model, I would say 3D is easier. And 2D is actually requires a bunch of weird technical things that don't come nearly as intuitively. 3D actually is more in line with how we interact with shit in the world, you know? And there's a lot of like trickery and illusions that you have to play with in 2D more so than in 3D. So that being said, you can also get 3D elements for free off of like the Unity Asset Store or from other places like CG Trader and Turbo Squid and stuff like that. So I would say, you said, to be frank, I do not know 3D modeling. Well, yeah, as I'm saying, if you get those other things off of, you know, the Asset Store and stuff, there's not much more to learn. And also another thing is when you are doing 2D art, people usually think of like, oh, 2D versus 3D. It's like, well, at least I know how to draw, but I don't know how to model. Well, when you're doing all that 2D art, there's still a lot of extra technical stuff that doesn't just translate from you picking up a pencil and drawing. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess to really kind of make a short answer out of it is like, I've never really quite believed in that whole 2D is easier than 3D thing. I think it's a weird perspective that I don't really understand. And I think the only thing dictating which platform you choose, or not which platform, but which dimensions you want to work in, should be the type of games that you're thinking of. So just don't think about, should I do 2D, should I do 3D? Just think about, if you could make any game at all, if you wanted to try making some game at all, are you thinking in 2D terms or are you thinking in 3D terms? Because wherever your imagination takes you first, whatever you're excited about, you should just learn how to do it that way, you know, instead of like sort of like artificially putting some constraint on yourself because of like, yeah, you're gonna have to learn all this technical shit anyway, and the difference between 2D and 3D isn't gonna make a difference. So just ask yourself, what kind of game do you want to make? If you just snap your fingers and say you want to make a 2D or 3D game, and you just snap your fingers and it makes it come true, which one? I'm doing a job 9 to 6 plus learning game dev, and goal is to launch game within this year and slowly transit from job to indie. I hate my job. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. A lot of people come to the world of game development with the same position. Yeah, so especially with that in mind, I would definitely pick the thing that you're most passionate about, because if you're using it as an escape plan, and you're gonna want to have something that will make you excited all the time, and that you're just genuinely really stoked on. Also, by the way, while you're learning, don't make your big game first. Make a bunch of small games first. Just do that. Just do that. I hope that answered your question. Okay, 100 points. So let's move the canvas up, and this canvas honestly should be like 0.5, 0.5. Yeah, that's probably better. And this is also 0.5, 0.5. That's good. So this we'll call the points canvas. Let's just call it points canvas. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it in prefabs, points canvas. Gonna delete it, and then when the kid eats it, right, that's the thing that spawns it. So in routines, eat, sit at table, oh right, it's the thing, it's the plate that gets eaten, right? Or what the hell was my plate? Shouldn't be a prefab. There we go, just the scene object. Here we go. Okay, points canvas, create that object, store the object in a variable called points canvas, and then do a set FSM game object. Oh no, set FSM int. The thing is, it should eat whatever the foods. We're going to do a get FSM int from the food on plate. The variable name will be points, store value as points, and then set FSM int the game object points canvas. The variable name will be points, and set the value with that points. The parent should be the food on plate, and then this will go at the very bottom. Okay, so for example, cactus piece, or no, cactus chopped. Ultimate is Live says, well, I wanted to do simple 2D games at the beginning, something unique like Angry Birds, Flappy Bird, but then realized these companies have made many more games before they succeeded. Yeah, I mean, I also, another thing that you'll probably hear a lot of people say is don't do it just for the money. You should definitely be doing what you're genuinely stoked on, because it's going to be a lot harder for you to stay motivated to keep working, but also, have the same insights. Like if you're trying to like make just a product for profit, you could do a lot of research into like the data, and even spend money on like data collection and stuff like that. But the obsessive nature of like being like really into a type of game, or like actually wanting to make some type of game, will probably keep you up at night and make you consider more things that will eventually lead to something that happens to be more profitable. Maybe, I don't know. That's a weird one. Sorry, I'm also really like firing my last few brain cells right now. Is there any way where I can speak to you when I want to resume or Google Meet? I need a mentor. So in the next week or so, I think I might be launching a product on my Gumroad products, which is a subscription or I don't know the details yet, but I'm considering offering a service because I've done this a few times in the past. I'm sorry I can't do it for free, but I have sort of lent my time to people who are just getting into things or who want to like consult on a project and stuff like that for like an hour or something for a little bit of cash, which I think is more than fair right now. So you can DM me on Discord or maybe Twitter or whatever. And if you're interested in that, then maybe we can talk about something. Place on plate. Wait. The points. Variables. Int. Points. Value is 100 points. Just make it 100. Okay. Save. Go back. And then prefabs. You know, I kind of feel like food prefabs. I'm just gonna put fucking everything in the prefabs folder. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. And then I want the points canvas to have an FSM that will translate on the y-axis. 1 unit at a time per second every frame in self space. Yes. I don't know if that's how fast well, let's give it some tests actually. So I'll put the points canvas right here. Where's rotation at? Rotate like that. And let's see if this is how fast I want it to go. Probably slower than that. Got it. Waiting for the service to be launched. Cool. Yeah, I honestly meant to do that when I launched the book. I don't know if you saw my the book I just put out for. Sorry, I just realized how brain dead I am right now. The book I just put out for entering your first game jam and making your first game. I meant to put it out with that, but I've already felt so overwhelmed with other shit in my life that it just didn't quite happen yet. Let's go with half that speed, maybe. Let's see. Wing. Maybe even less than that. Holy shit. Let's do 0.25. And then even this, let's add an FSM to it and say that this, we're going to set property the you know what I'm not sure of is change the alpha, and we're gonna do a tween float, and it's going to be the alpha channel. We're gonna tween from 255 to to 0. Yeah, from current to 0. So we're going to set that with alpha. That's every frame. Okay, and the time is going to be I guess, 2 seconds. And when it finishes, we'll go next, and we'll have it destroy object. And it'll just destroy the points canvas. Let's see how that works out. Nope. Cody O'Quinn, hey Steven, your tutorials are the best. What are you working on for your game jam? First of all, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. And for the Global Game Jam, I'm doing a game called Decolonizer. And you play a parent who's trying to instill as much of their heritage into their child as possible. You happen to be a Mexican parent. That's just where I come from. Yeah, because I've had a lot of feelings about like missing out on my heritage growing up and missing out on like my culture, getting a very, very Americanized upbringing. And yeah, so it's just been top of mind. So in this game, you sort of, it doesn't seem so chaotic yet, but I plan on making it kind of like this chaotic mess of like really forcing your culture on a kid in hopefully a kind of a wild way. So we're about to see. Cody O'Quinn, are you entering the game jam? Are you working on anything right now? We'll do from value 255. That's why. We'll do from value 255 to 0. And it'll be an ease in out quad. It takes 2 seconds and it's real time. Let's see how that plays now. No, it just starts invisible. It's kind of weird. Points canvas. I'm not going to trip about that too much. Color alpha. Oh, dude. Maybe it has to start at this. 255. Maybe. I kind of have a feeling this still isn't right. Let's go to debug really quick. It's just called color. And if you click this, it should be, yeah, A for alpha, right? It starts at 255. It is just called color. But perhaps... No, that's not changing it right now. That's kind of weird. Font color. Oh, okay. It's in font color. So what if I change font? Maybe that font material color, set value. Set value. Sounds cool. Love how it's driven from your personal experiences. Currently busy with my current game dev job, so I haven't had time to sign up, but I'm thinking about it if there's still time. The clock's a ticking. Clock's a ticking. I came in pretty last minute too. Also, what is your game dev job? But yeah, I've been meaning to make a game about like Mexican stuff for a while. I was saying this earlier, but I have a sort of a manifesto that I want to put out about Mexican culture in video games. Let's call this the text color, and we're going to set color. Like this. It's going to be every frame. We're not going to set these, but we're going to set this. It's going to be color variable text color. And it's going to be white. Or I guess green? Okay, let's just see what happens. Nope. Okay, I'm taking too long on this one thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and scrap the fade out thing. This, and this does not need it. I guess I'll just use that, but it's not setting anything. Let me just make sure that that is still working. Oh shit, hold on. Maybe that was working this whole fucking time. But hold on. That means that this and this 0.25 normal. It was working a moment ago. What did I change? It translates up by 0.25 every frame. Let's just remove this and put a weight on here. Or no, destroy self and give it a 2-second wait. Huh. Let's see. What in the fucking world? Where does this... It probably already got destroyed, huh? I'm gonna pause it when it starts. Is it already being destroyed? That's kind of crazy. Wait, what in the holy motherfuck? Points canvas. Let's make it wait 5 seconds. Points canvas right here. Why is it despawning so quick? What the fuck? Something else is destroying it. Is it the plate? Is that what destroys it? Create object. Oh, because... No. I don't know why this is happening. Completely forgot it was this week. There's always other game jabs. Anyways, I do sound design for a VR game called The Gorilla. You do sound design for Gorilla Tag? That's rad. I've never played Gorilla Tag. I've always wanted to play Gorilla Tag. I've always fucking wanted to play. I have a bad feeling I'd get motion sick though. I have a Vive, the old school Vive. Damn, that's sick. Sound design for... Wait, what's left to do on Gorilla Tag? I thought that game was just like made and done. But yeah, there's always going to be other game jams for sure. Points canvas. What the fuck is happening here? This is so weird. Fuck. Maybe we don't destroy self. Let's just translate. Is it still gonna get destroyed? No, it keeps going up. Okay. Yeah, I looked into it a while back. Big fan who joined the team. Can't recommend it if you get a chance. I guess that means can't recommend it enough, right? If you get a chance. We've been doing updates twice a month and have some really big stuff planned. That's crazy. All I have in my head is the one level. Because I've seen so many videos of like kids playing it. Just the trees and like some like vents and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I really want to play it. If I put destroy self and wait 3 seconds without doing real time, maybe real time was fucking something up. Yeah, real time was definitely fucking something up. And I'm gonna change it to 2. I do wish I could figure this shit out though. Text Mesh Pro UI. For text color. I'm not gonna. Let's not do that. That's too much. It's come a long ways. Well, it was originally a forest and a solo developer. Now there's 6 maps and 16 devs on the team. That's so sick. Oh, that's sick. That's super rad. I'm so glad that game's like somehow just going. It seems wild. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this points canvas. I'm gonna check this plate. So it gets the points from the food on the plate. And then the points canvas. Oh, so in the points canvas, there is going to be an int called points. And the text part, we're going to add an FSM here, and we're going to set property, and this is going to be just the text part. We're going to set it with, well, we need to get FSM int. We'll get it from points canvas, points, and then it needs to build string. 2 parts. First is the points, convert points, and then the second part is PTS. And no separator, no add to end, and we'll say string, and then string. Okay, so it sets that. I think that should work. We just have to make sure that the cactus chopped has points. It's worth 100 points. Great. Let's say it's worth 50. Okay, and we will press play. Oh, wait. No. The plate. So interact, eat food is what the kid needs to do. Routines, eat, sit at table. And it needs to do a FSM bool test for hold on, fuck. Sit at table. So this is, he's sitting at the table, and then down here, we're going to be getting from the plate I already forgot what this is, right? Is it just ready to eat or something like that? It's a cool experience, I gotta say. Anyways, I'm gonna be lurking while making breakfast. Likely will pop back in with some questions. Been using your tutorials for my own VR game I'm slowly building. Right on. And yeah, make some breakfast. What are you having for breakfast? This kid's having cactus for breakfast. So in this, yeah, ready to eat is the variable. And also plate, I'm gonna tag it as main scene game object. And then in the kid, he's going to find the game object called plate and store it as plate. That way when you're sitting there, when ready to eat is true, it's going to fire off next. And that's when the kid will eat. So he'll do a send event, do a broadcast all, and it will be interact, eat food. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. Please, please, please work. Let's maximize this. Okay, gonna go here, get cactus, put it down, get the knife, chop it up, grab it, put it in there, wait for it to cook, grab it as soon as it's done. Okay, put it here. And he eats it, but it did not spawn the thing. Let's find out why. Ah, look at that. Okay, so it destroyed itself, so it probably just happened too fast. Oh, the spawn point. Right. Duh. Spawn point is food on plate, not parent. There we go. And I hope it's always looking at the camera, right? Gonna have to like fucking rush this. Here we go. Cactus, boom. Oops, no. Oh no, fuck. Oh shit, my shit is so backwards now. Fuck. Cactus, boom. Boom, boom. He's already waiting for his food. Alright, I'll be there in just a sec, kid. Okay. Aha. Okay, so it needs to be in world space. Spawn point should just be plate position, right? Nah, it shouldn't be that either. It should be the plate. But the points canvas should always align itself upwards. So set rotation, owner, I think that makes sense. Let's try it again. Nice. Okay. So the thing is, it just needs to always look at the main camera. So we'll do a smooth look at. Or I guess it'll just be look at. Towards the player camera. We'll just make a new state that first gets that. Oops. Find game object tagged as main camera. Yep. Okay. Player. It's tagged as main camera. Cool. Check if it works. Not looking at it though. Don't keep it vertical. Oh, you know what though? I think that needs to be flipped. I think that's often the problem. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just needed to fix that one thing. About to find out. I guess I didn't need to do it this way right now. There we go. It's still not facing me the whole time. Is it not every frame? Huh. It wasn't facing me the whole time though. That's kind of weird. Oh, we can set rotate. No. Let's do it like that. I don't get it. Owner, this thing. Well, it's not going to get anything if I don't have food there, so I'll try this one last time. Otherwise, I think not facing me right now is fine. I love how this is just enough time to make breakfast. No, it still doesn't face me. That's kind of lame. Okay, fuck it. So we have it so that when you eat food, it shows you the points. Okay, if we need to make Shift A, make a cylinder that is radius 0.6. Okay, that'll do. Like this, and like that, and then grab all these and bevel it, and then scale it. Is that kind of like a pizza pie? And then maybe grab these, scale like that, and bevel that. That's kind of like a pizza pie, huh? We'll call this pizza. I'm gonna need to start making textures soon. But let's just go with fuck it. Also, you know what to do? I'm gonna pop in my headphones and listen to some ASMR to keep chill mode hella activated. One sec. Do any of y'all listen to ASMR when you work? Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm stupid. Hang on. Copy, delete, save. And then file, save as. Pizza. Save. Delete these. Paste that in. Save. There we go. Food, pizza. Okay. Let's put this pizza on the plate. A. Almost there. It's like one of those little personal size pizzas, you know? A little too small now. Maybe just a little bit bigger. Okay. I dig that. pizza. Okay, material, duplicate, pizza. Pizza. We'll put on proper textures soon enough. Okay, I can delete this pizza from the scene. And the fridge doesn't, I guess the fridge kind of needs. Let's make it so the kid just makes pizza for now. We'll make it so you can make pizza later. So the kid, his routines, eat, get frozen food. So go to fridge. Do create game object. Oh, create object. Pizza. Okay. Pizza. And then we're going to create a cube and shrink it and put it up like right here. That. Remove component, deactivate that. This is object holder. Oh, kids object holder. Is object holder a main scene component for the player? Object holder kid. Okay. Eat. Okay, I think this checks out. Spawn point is object holder. Let's see if the kid properly gets this. And then just walks back to the table. So what should happen is, as long as we're not in the kitchen, the kid should wake up at 6 and then go to the kitchen, to the fridge, and then get a frozen pizza and then walk back to the table. All right, there he goes. And then, aha. Spawns it but doesn't parent it. parent is also this. Okay. So it looks pretty successful so far. We should see him sit here with the pizza. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Okay. Go get a pizza. There he goes. Okay. We can add in all the variety later, but at least he does the basic shit. So routine, eat. Oh, got some spam. After you get the frozen food, to take it to the microwave. Destination, microwave. Target, microwave. And then pizza has no parent, and the pizza will move towards the microwave. No. Put in microwave. Start microwave. Oh, no. Gotta deactivate the pizza. We're also gonna set the parent, the pizza, to the microwave. That's another way of saying that the pizza's in the microwave. Okay, deactivates that. and then send event, broadcast all, new global event, interact, microwave start. And then it does an FSM bool test, where it checks the microwave is ready. It's checking every frame. True. Then it will get the pizza. Yeah, I never really use this move towards for the rest of this shit, but max speed I'm gonna put as 1, just so you could see where it's going, I guess. It's kind of inconsistent. There's a lot of, yeah, well, okay. Set parent. The object is the pizza. Take it as this, that, and then what? The thing is, has food, made holding food. Ooh, my back. Object held is food. Or I should say, like, is food ready? Food is ready to eat. Or is food. True and false. Set table. Otherwise, put your food on the table. How did the cactus get put on the table? Place on plate. You do interact plate ready to eat. Interact plate ready to eat. broadcast all, interact, plate ready to eat. We're going to do a set parent, setting the pizza onto the plate. And after it does that, then it goes here. Put pizza on plate. So then he'll be able to feed himself. Okay, so he should be able to feed himself now, I think. This doesn't have any fucking... does this require anything? Wait, oh my god. It moves towards the microwave. Okay, microwave start, and then... So I just need these values in here. So let's go back out, go to the microwave, add an FSM. We'll create a new transition. I mean, a new, yeah. Microwave start. And then this has like a wait on it. Wait 5 seconds. And then it goes down to set bool value. New variable called is ready, set to true. And that means that also the kid will have a moment where he takes the pizza, set FSM bool. The microwaves is ready, gets set to false. Grab pizza. Grab ready pizza. And then we have them go to the table. I think that's ready. That's good now. Okay, let's see if this works. Should be able to sit back and watch our kid like grab a pizza, put it in the microwave, and wait a little while. Okay, gets up, goes to the microwave, gets the pizza. Whoa! Did he go in the microwave? Ah, that's why. Let me do this really quick. Bake. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works. 11:15. Okay, grabs a pizza. I think maybe he's unable to get close enough. Yeah, so he's 1.8. This needs to be 1.9. Okay, puts it in there. Waits 5 seconds. Doesn't have it though. He ate it too fast. I didn't see the pizza. Oh, because the pizza needs to be activated again. That's why. And when I say 1.5, 1.9. Gets pizza, pops it in, waits 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, grabs it, takes it back, doesn't place it down. Why? Oh. The pizza needs to have a thing that says is food set to true. Okay. Pizza. Bool. Is food true? Save it. I'm gonna add a debug thing. Let's create an empty, call this debug. And I'm gonna add an FSM on here that is timescale. I'm gonna do a get key down. The key is going to be equals, which is actually the plus button. And that'll send off next. And here I'll put in a scale time at the top here. So we're actually going to delete next. We don't want next. We want ABCA. And we're going to do another one. Time scale. By default, it's 1. This is ABCB. So we have this and this. And in here, we're going to have a float multiply. This is time scale by 2. And so that's equals and minus. Okay. So in here, we have it by -2, and they both send back here. Okay, so that way I could speed up time with the plus and minus keys, so we could test a little faster. Okay. Oh shit. Look at him just making like a million pizzas. Does he ever go to his room? So minus is not working. What did I fuck up here? Negative, float, multiply. Hang on. Is it that it needs to be times 0.5? Is that what I meant to do? Am I being stupid here? I think that's what I meant to do. So let me press. Yeah, look at it slow down. See the timer? Okay. But we can also speed up. 6. Okay, let's bring it back down to normal. Goes in, gets the pizza, pops it in. Finishes, takes it here. What's weird is, I think, oh, because he doesn't know where the plate is, huh? So, routine, put pizza on table. He needs to get the child of the pizza, which is plate position. Yeah. Dummy. Stupid Steven. Get parent. Plate. Just a result. Plate position. There we go. That should work, right? Oh no, not get parent. I'm so stupid. Get child. Dude, I am not functioning right now. Or I kind of feel like I should do a get FSM game object from the plate. The variable will be called pizza position. And store that as pizza position. And use pizza position. And then we can go to the plate. Make a new game object here called pizza position, and then put the pizza here. All right. Hope that works. Puts it in there. Grabs the pizza, brings it back. Puts it down. Great. But he's stuck on, he doesn't eat it. he go back? He gets a fucking another pizza. Cooking it again. What? Okay. Brings it there. He puts the pizza on the table. Oh. Ready to eat should be... Oops. Ready to eat should be first on here. So when he sits at the table, he first checks if anybody's cooking, but he should just first check if the plate has something on it. That should be priority. So I bet you now we'll see him eat. 1, 2, 3. I should give a little buffer between when he puts something down at the table and when he eats it, but... Huh. Still isn't eating it. Huh. Game manager has ready to eat? Am I fucking tripping? Plate ready to eat. When the kid... Yeah, plate ready to eat. He does that. That gets set to true. Ready to eat has a lowercase r. Oh, you know what? This probably needs a... this needs like a... This needs a delay here. This needs a delay, just like I said a second ago. That's so funny. Okay, so let's just put like a wait here. A wait at the end for like 0.25 seconds. Whew. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, puts the pizza in, waits 5 seconds. There we go. Cool. And it said 0 points because I haven't set up the pizza to have points yet. So the pizza variables int points will have -50, or actually -100. Yeah. Let's go to the points canvas and figure out why this shit ain't facing the camera, boy. You know what it is? It's kind of cold. It's kind of chilly. Let's make this last 5 seconds so I have time to see why look at isn't working. What if we don't set rotation? Okay, so it does need the set rotation, but the camera isn't being set, so I need to set what's fucked up is that I don't have access to that value, do I? Canvas, event camera. What about debug? Is that what it's called? Camera. Okay, let's try that. So we'll go into points canvas. In here, we will do the set rotation, and oh, I forgot to look at some of these other things. Anyways, let me see. Set property. World camera. Camera. New variable. Camera component. I don't even think I need this anymore, but we'll see. Get component from player camera component. I guess. Let's see. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's find out why. So, it didn't find the main camera. I mean, that's mostly probably why. Oh, because it's a fucking space in there. There's a space. I probably didn't need to do any of that shit. Just need to put a space. Now let's check. Dumb. That's what I get for using that method. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this shit should look at me. Yep. Yep. Perfect. give it a 3 seconds instead. Cool, so that works now. So the kid will eat his pizza. Oops. And then what? And then he has to go to school. Okay. Let's give this a wait as well. Let's just, play some like munching sounds. It'll take 3 seconds. And then actually, it doesn't need to do that. So he eats dinner too. So this is kind of difficult because you could find yourself in a situation where you sent your kid back and forth between the fridge and his seat so much that it's too late and it's time to go to school without eating, which is kind of what I wrote over here for the eat logic. Or where did I write it? I wrote something about eating an apple. Oh, here we go. If you don't have food ready by the time your kid is ready to eat, your kid will make food usually. If you don't make their food fast enough, they'll just eat an apple, and you'll get dock points for being a shitty parent. So I think they just need to get up and leave eventually, based off the timer. So we'll make a new FSM called Go to School, or we'll just call it School. And what happens here is like sleep cycle. We're just gonna copy this. Actually, we'll do both of these. Oops. School. Paste it in. Oh, I'm so tired. 11:40. I hope I sleep good tonight, because I had caffeine earlier, which is how I was even able to do anything today. I genuinely feel tired, so I hope I actually fall asleep. So the kid should go to school at 8. Let's just say 8. So you have 2 hours to do shit between then. This is wait for time to go to school. And then this is leave. and this will be not bed, but door. And here we'll have a find game object called front door, tagged as that. Copy door. Actually, we'll just call it also front door here, just for consistency. So go to front door, and then if it's like 1.5, or I guess 1. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Okay. Leave. We'll say that the kid gets set parent. We'll put him on like something outside, or like put him at 0. Reset that so it all gets zeroed out and he gets sent to wherever that is, which is not going to be, hopefully, we'll see, on camera. But what needs to happen is this needs to get deactivated, disabled rather, and not owner, but kid root. Okay. So if we just find where's world 0 right now? 3D object cube 0, 0, 0. Okay, so that's where the kid's gonna get put, which doesn't really work out. So let's do this. Take this, call it front door, main scene object, but we're also going to take this thing and put it out here and call it outside house, or outside position. Okay, I'm gonna copy it. Okay, and the kid, when the kid leaves, like that, we'll do find game object. Cool. Okay, we'll call this at school, and then put in a, or I guess it'll use the actual time. Let's see how that works. Let's get rid of this box collider. Does the kid even have enough time to make a pizza and go to school? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's already too late to go to school. There's not enough time. So I need to reduce the speed of time right now. Game manager time. And let's change this to minutes, min per second. And we'll have this as an input that we could change over here. So we'll say, let's give him twice as much time. And maximize. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's still too, he wakes up at, is it still? Where is he? Okay. It's just not enough time. Look at him racing to make a pizza before school. This is so sad. You're not gonna make it, man. You gotta go. So fucking sad. Well, at least the door works. Okay, so game manager. Let's change it to a third of that even. Will that give them enough time? It does have to feel a little chaotic, a little messy. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there he goes. Just racing the clock. Come on, you could do it. Ooh, puts it down, eats it, and he still has half an hour to spare. Okay, then he goes to school. Okay. That's really close. That's really close. I like that. I actually like that. Minutes per second. Let's maybe crank it up to 8. Okay. So, right now the points are all superficial. We need a place to actually add them up. He does all that. What else does he need to do? Wakes up, gets dressed, goes to school, comes home, puts on the radio, does homework. What can I do in 12 minutes? Maybe we could make the dialogue interface. I guess we can have him come home. What time does he come home at? School. He'll come home at... While we're working on it, let's put it at the top so we always see it. So when he's at school, we're waiting for... He comes home at, let's say, 3 p.m., which is 1500. So once this is 15, then it'll go next. Okay. Come home. When he leaves, what we're going to do is get position, or yeah, get position from kid root, and we'll call this inside. And then when he comes home, we'll do a set position that sets kid root at inside. Underscore v3 in world space. Okay. And what does he do when he comes home? Puts on the radio. Actually, so I don't know how that should get translated. We'll call another one after school. I'm not really sure how his activities should get divvied up after school. Because he'll come home, put on the radio, do homework, watch TV. Maybe those don't necessarily have to be in the same order or something. Let's just see if that works. See if he at least comes home. And you know what? Let's make breakfast for our boy. Okay. And there. Okay. Boom, gets 50 points. Got all the time in the world now. So I think if he finishes eating before... Hold on. Okay, so then he should come back at, what did I say? 3 p.m. 15? 1, 2, 3. Cool. So he comes home. And then doesn't he go to sleep soon? At 21. Yep, goes to bed. Okay, sleeps for, gets his 8 hours in. Gets up. We didn't make breakfast today, but it's okay, because he'll make a pizza. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, though. He missed school. So I think what it should be is that, like, he'll be late to school. No, because then that factors in, like, if you're being a good parent. And I don't necessarily want to factor that in. I just want to do the whole, like, culture thing. Let's make this a 6. Hopefully he'll have time. I have 4 minutes to do something else. So he does that, he goes home, he goes to sleep. Shit, I should go to sleep, honestly. the dialogue interface, I suppose. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. So that's the game so far. Tomorrow I'll put in like sound effects and more graphical stuff. Okay. Thanks to anybody who swung by. Cody O'Quinn, thanks for swinging by. Ultimate is live. Thanks for swinging by. And yeah, I'll be sure to hop on tomorrow as early as I can to get this out of the way. Not out of the way. That's not the right way to put it. Get this ball rolling. Oh shit, I look fucking crazy. Okay. All right, y'all.